It's okay. So uh, you go to. Oh, maybe I can share you because I'm just. Yeah, I can do it this on my phone. Because I can put. I if I tag you on the live, then it will appear in your page, right? So that's what I'm going to do as soon as we appear live here on my page because it's not showing. Usually takes a while. My internet is not so good either. How is the internet?
Your voice is
Are you hearing me well?
sometimes your voice is, yeah, yeah, it's okay.
Yeah,
Clear.
it's because my internet is not so good. Uh, I told you, like
Mm.
I live in a farm, and so
No, it's far. It's far.
oh, it's not appearing. Let's try again. I don't know if we are already live or not. Um, let's try again to see if we are already live. Okay, we are live. Now I'm gonna tag you uh, on the live. Okay, so let's see if we are live in your page now. So I just tagged you. Oh, we already have three persons joining us. Hello, Irina Costa. Grateful for you being there. And hello, all my beautiful friends joining this now. I'm super grateful
Okay.
to have my friend Sandep. How do we
Mm.
say your name? Is Sandep?
Yeah, Sandeep.
Sandeep.
Deep.
Sandeep. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, right.
Okay.
Perfect.
Sandeep
Yeah.
Kapadia. That's it.
Kabaddi. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. And where exactly are you in India, Sandeep?
I am in the western part of India.
Yeah.
It's a small state there, which called Gujarat, and
Gujarat.
I live in Gujarat. Yeah, and I live in Baroda city.
Baroda
Baroda city.
city.
Baroda. Yeah, I live in
Baroda.
the Baroda city.
Okay.
Baroda.
Baroda.
It's
Baroda.
okay.
Yeah.
Baroda.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah. And it's a big city or no?
a small, not so big. Around 20 lakh population. Not so
Yeah.
big.
Yeah. Yeah. 20,000
No,
persons?
no, 20 lakhs.
20 million.
200,000.
200,000. Yeah. Yeah. So it's not so big for India, right? It's not such a
Not
big
so
city.
big.
Yeah, yeah. So I'm super
Small city.
grateful that you accept to go live. This is the first time you
I'm
are.
also grateful to you
Yeah,
that you invited me in your session.
yes.
I'm feeling I'm feeling blessed. Today is my birthday also, and thanks for your
Yeah,
wishes also.
yeah. Happy birthday. That's
Thanks.
true. I sent you the birthday
I
wishes and then I was
yeah
forgetting about it. Yeah,
yeah. I
yeah.
saw your comments.
Yeah, I send you
Thanks.
I did a small post in your page, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
we have my sister Patricia Correia, which she's my
Okay.
sister from the heart with us. Thank you for being there,
Okay.
Mana. We call ourselves sisters, which in Portuguese we say Mana, Irmã,
Mana.
Mana. Yeah,
Mana.
yeah,
That's great.
yeah. And so you were you. How long have we been friends? Since a long time, right, Sunday? Do you remember how many years?
Uh, Sorry, you please repeat it because your voice had a
Yeah,
stuck in between.
since when have we been friends? Do you remember?
We maybe more than at least more than 3 years, I think.
Yes, yes,
More than 3 years. Long time.
long time ago. We met at Eckhart
Yeah.
Tolle group, right?
Yeah. Facebook will, I think Facebook will tell us because Facebook sends a
Yes,
reminder. No?
yes,
Yeah, that's friendship day is so and so.
yeah,
But
yeah,
it's think at least 3 years completed.
yes. And
Mm.
it's amazing to be able to speak with
Great,
you.
great. I learned so many things from you, no? So many things which I don't even Eckhart Tolle also I was not knowing anything about Eckhart Tolle. Then you shared with me. Then I started to learn from that also. It was great. It
Yes,
helped me a lot in my life, how to be patient, how to cope with things and all.
yes.
And that,
Yeah, and you too, because I feel, and today I was speaking with another friend, which he is in Australia, and
okay.
I was telling him how much I have learned by
Mm,
interacting with my friends and sharing
mm,
with them, and sometimes trying to help, but then also receiving learning, because I
mm.
feel that we learn with each other all the time. There is not.
Exactly. Yeah. There is no certain limit for it. No, we learn many new things from our friends only. No,
Yes,
many new things and experience. Experience is most important. That's how we learn and come together.
yes, and
Yeah.
it's amazing that these days we can come together in
Mm,
this
mm,
virtual way, because otherwise maybe we shouldn't meet in real life. I don't know. One never knows, but
yeah.
this is very good.
Mm,
It's very good.
mm, mm.
And so we were talking about energy, and you told me the other day the idea of we doing this conversation for me came
Right.
because you told me that you have always shared with me that you connect with the energy and send healing
Yeah.
to the persons. And
Yeah.
would you like
Yeah.
to talk a little bit about your experience?
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. I had always been more touch with humanity and more with animals and all. See, I was born with empathy, empathic person I was. So I couldn't see anybody fall sick or being into pain or things like that. So my journey started with a small prayer for that person. I used to pray for them. Initially, I was not knowing anything about any energies or something. So I used to pray for that person, and they used to get healing from that. So little by little, I learned many things. My prayers were sometimes used to get changed. Then people started to get healed. Then one day, one fine day, I met a very wonderful person, and I respect her as my elder sister, and she lives in Quebec, Canada, and she's called Helen Gonella, and we met on Facebook, and then she introduced me to Taoism.
Taoism.
So Taoism, that's in Toronto, Canada. So she insisted me to take a practice in that, how to heal people and protect myself also, because I was not knowing how to protect myself. If I give some healings to anybody else, then the negative energies can come up to me that way. But I was not knowing anything about it. So she insisted me to join this Tao Hands practitioner course. It was a short-term course. So I attended that course. It's one center is there in Mumbai, in India. So I learned many new things from that. And now I am sending healings to people uh, through Taoism, Tao Hands practitioner. So many are benefiting, and she also got benefited from sending healings through me. And I had a wonderful time learning this. So that's how I'm day by day I'm getting more into spirituality. And
Can you repeat, please, Sandeep? Sandeep, I was
yeah,
not.
and I said that more day by day I am uplifting myself. I am enhancing my spiritual growth, and that's how I inform others also. And I do my job best.
Yes.
That's how the journey is. And I'm day by day meeting new people and learning more and more things.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's how life is. After all, you see, you stay so far from here. I stay very far from you. We are connected to internet, right? If you have any illness or something like that, then you can share with me. I can send healings to you through Tao hands, and we can help each other. No, this is a wonderful media we have sharing. We can share. That's how
And
I'm trying my best.
how can you explain a little bit? Because I have heard the name Tao, but I don't know anything about it. What is,
Mm.
how do you, can you explain in few words, how do you work? If you use your hands, or how do you connect to this energy?
Tao is basically Chinese, Chinese spiritual energy sending, and there is a short prayer where we involve our ancestors, where we involve all saints and highly spiritual beings. We involve them. We involve the universe. We involve the galaxies. So that way we send energies to other person through Taoism. Tao hands is a media to send energies. It's working like a source between the divine and the other person. Me, I am using my just my Tao hands,
Yes.
and this is the Tao. This is the Tao position. One hand upward, hand can be facing to the other person also like this.
Yeah.
One is there, and one hand on my message center is the heart chakra.
Okay.
Heart chakra. So that way I can send energies to other person.
So is the left hand is
No, I am lifting my left hand because my left hand is more energetic,
okay,
more energetic.
and the right hand
So
on the
that's why I'm
heart.
using my hand. Yeah, generally people are using their right hand because they are right-handed. I am left-handed, so I am using my left hand.
Me too. Yeah.
Yeah, you too.
Yeah,
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 lefties.
Yeah.
Whatever work it's more comfortable for me to use my left hand.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm using my left hand.
But it's very funny because some time ago I had I was joining some meditation. Hello, Barbara. We have Barbara Ake with us too. Thank you so much for being here and all joining this now.
Okay.
Whenever you join this now, we are grateful for because I feel that even if the people are not with us in this now, when they will be joining, it is now again, and so
Okay.
they are adding their
Yeah.
energy to this moment from the future now, let's say.
Okay.
I don't know
Now,
if
yeah.
that makes sense to you, if you feel the same, but I feel that way. How do you feel about it?
Yeah.
Makes sense to you?
For yeah, this moment is for us. Do you get me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, now I can hear you. Yeah, I think the internet has failed for a bit. Yeah.
What I want to say is the present moment is now for us,
Yes.
right? When they people, the other people, they will watch. That will be now for them,
Yes.
now for them. So that's how they will get connected.
Yeah. But I feel when
Mm.
I'm doing these live conversations that I'm, in a way, I'm feeling the potential of the now, of when the now of the persons that will be joining here. I don't
Okay.
know how to
Mm.
explain, but I feel that. I really feel
Mm.
as if, I don't know. I feel really very powerful energy,
You know,
and that keeps on growing. Yeah, it's
yeah,
a very joyful for me to do this, and
right.
I would like you to. That's why I invited you because I wanted you also to experience
Thank you very much.
this
Thank
this
you very much.
feeling.
Thank you very much. I'm
Yeah.
very grateful to you that you invited me. This is my first time on this video, and
And how are you feeling right now?
yeah, I'm feeling very blissful.
Yes.
I'm feeling, yeah,
Yeah.
I'm feeling the sunshine on your face. I'm feeling the golden light on your face.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I'm feeling sunshine too. And so what I was going to share with you is some time ago I watched a video from a beautiful
Mm.
woman which I think it was her name is Linda Powers, and she
Mm.
was leading a like guided meditation where you will met your guides, let's say, and then I joined. I closed my eyes. I was uh, doing the visualization that she said, and then suddenly I was like, I have a kind of image of a small girl, and
Okay,
she wrote a name in the sand. So suddenly I was in a beach. I don't know, and the name was Aisha. And then she put a crystal in my hand, and it was the right hand. And
okay,
then the meditation finished, and I looked to my hand, and actually it was like something was different, and it was very shining, and I was feeling. Actually, there is a drawing like a crystal right now. I don't know if it was there before, so but it was very powerful for me. And since that time, I was feeling the right hand, the energy more strong. Although I'm left-handed, before I would
mm.
feel in the left first. Some days
Mm.
ago, I started to feeling again the left hand very strong. Right now, as
Right.
we are speaking, I'm feeling both. Yeah. But
Both, both,
yes, but it's very interesting, and it was for me it was a very beautiful experience. And
Yeah.
also, I felt that girl is an aspect of myself, of course, and everything. If we feel
Mm.
as truth that we are the totality, and you are an expression of myself, and everybody that is joining us. Hello, Ricardo. Olá, Ricardo. It's another friend, and Takayuki and Sarah, and all joining this now. Grateful for you being here. So,
Okay.
all
Okay.
of these persons are expressions of this totality. So, in that sense, that girl is an aspect of myself. But then I was searching the name Aisha, and I found out that she, this name is connected to one of the Mahomet's wives, which she was
Uh-huh.
called Aisha. So yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe let's say I have a long connection from other experience
Maybe past,
with that girl.
maybe past
Yeah,
something past related to your past life or something like that.
yes, yes. But it was very joyful to meet that girl, and yeah, I wanted to share this with you. and and
Mm.
and you shared
But
some amazing experience with me. Would you like to share one of those experiences with the persons that are joining us now about healings that you happened with you? I don't know if you feel like.
nowadays, no. Nowadays, I'm seeing more spiritual uh, beings around me, surrounded by me, here at my home also, and they are always surrounded with me. Sometimes I feel that some energy is working through me, and they are always maybe my guide angels, my spiritual angels are always, since I was born. I can say that since I was born on this day, last 53 years ago, they are since then with me. My guide angels are since then with me. You see, when I was born, I'll share an experience with you. When I was born, my mom was on the operation table, and I was in a ward, and she was a registered nurse in the same hospital where she was in the maternity ward. And all of a sudden,
Ah, here you are.
no,
It's okay.
uh,
Now I'm seeing you. Yes. So you were telling about your mom that you she was
this is
delivering you.
yeah, she was delivering me, and she was very serious on that day. And she was working in the same hospital as a registered nurse there. And the doctors gave up that she won't be able to live after I was born. After I was delivered, she will lose her life. So the doctors decided to uh, give me birth, and they didn't focus more on her. And all of a sudden, the electricity went off. See, that time in India, electric generators were not so popular here. So maybe uh, they must be using some lamps or something like that.
Yeah.
And she was lying on the operation table there, and the nurse and she lost her life actually. She was almost, the doctors told that she is almost dead now. And as as the moment I was out of a womb, The lights also, the electricity also came, and she started to breathe once again.
Wow.
That was her first experience. And she used to always remind me this until she passed in 2004. She always used to remind me this. And a nurse standing beside her, a colleague nurse, she told my mom that your son brought you again
Yeah.
to life because you was almost dead here, because
Yeah.
doctors also told that you are almost dead. So now and then, as time passed, she used to remind me this. But
Yeah.
I was not in that, I was not recollecting that I can be a healer also. I can help somebody else also. So as time passed on, I started my institution spoke that I should pray for somebody else who is in need. See, it is not going to cost me anything,
Yes.
not losing anything. See, to make someone happy, to make someone smile, you can do all the small things, no? To make, see, life is very short.
Yeah.
Yeah, life is just for moments. We don't know what the next moment will bring.
Yes.
You see, so many people lost their life in this pandemic. So many, young and old. They were not knowing that they will lose this life. But what I think is we should be helpful to each other. We should have great love, peace, and harmony with each other. That's all was my experience. That was my first experience when I was born on this day at
Yeah.
11:20 p.m. at night.
11:20. Yeah. It's amazing, amazing experience. And did your mother she had some experience that when she was almost dead, she saw anything? Did she told anything about her experience of almost dying?
Maybe, maybe but she didn't recollect it afterwards. No, after a long time,
Yeah.
she didn't recollect those memories. But
Yes.
she definitely told that I was dead almost on that, because the doctors told the nurses
Yeah.
that she is dead.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
I think
So
I shared you with you long time ago.
yeah, I
I shared,
think you did. Yeah. Yeah. And it's such a beautiful
shared it.
story. It's a miracle. It's a
It was a
miracle.
miracle.
Yeah.
It was not exactly. It was not me, but God ascended. God ascended guide angels
Mm-hmm.
to me. They worked in between.
Yes.
That's how Tao hands now works.
Yeah.
They become the source. They become the source in between.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, they are mediators, I can say.
Yeah. But at the same time,
Mm.
do you feel that they are separate from you, or actually they are you? As we were saying that actually, ultimately we are the same. I like the words. We are a collective singularity in the sense that it's one energy with so many expressions, and also in a multidimensional way, many beings, but ultimately is one.
I don't think so that the, I mean, me and they are one. I do, from my knowledge, we are not one actually,
No, you feel?
because the day we are born, the day we take birth on this planet, we are ascended from the universe, you say universe or God or the divine. We are ascended with angels to protect us. See, a few hours ago, I was seeing a video on YouTube, and it was an accidental video that how people are saved from accident. And it was a very critical position where people used to get saved from that accident. You see, that time we are not using our energy. Some energy is saving us. Some guide angels are working within us. That's what I am thinking like that.
And so you don't feel that this energy is also a part of your of you, in a sense, when you are connected with this totality. uh,
They are part of us. They are part of us.
mhm.
They are ascended. If I have some guide angels, you also have some guide angels, always reminding you, always cautioning you, always guiding you. You see, our inner voice, inner being speaks sometimes that don't do this,
Yes.
don't go there. That is not we. They are some angels working within us. They are cautioning us.
Yeah.
They are guiding us.
For me,
That's
I
what.
feel more, but what I'm getting lately, what I'm feeling lately is that actually, oh, I don't know if we are still live because, yeah, let's see, maybe not, but we keep on going. What I'm feeling lately is that actually, uh, each of us we live in a reality um, which is created by the the concepts under which we are living, the beliefs, our life experience in this life, but also in the previous lives, if we believe that we have lived different lives, which for me makes total sense. Um, and so your reality and your world is different than my reality and my world. But ultimately, when we connect with the source, which is we say inside, in the sense that this body is the connector, it is the tool for the connection between we being just the totality and being in this embodiment. Um, so
Mm,
we actually we can access this wisdom of the totality. So for me, it's more like I don't access to a specific angel or guide, because ultimately I feel that they are all aspects of myself when I'm this totality, as you are an aspect of myself, as all
okay.
the masters are aspects of myself, and each being. But when we are not aware of that, so we feel disconnected and we feel separate. I don't know. That's how I'm feeling. But maybe because I have never, I was raised as a Christian, but then when I was teenager, like I decided that I will not follow any dogma, any religion, and so I don't know. It's for me, it's always all very simple. I don't know, very straight in the sense that, yeah, I don't know. It's a different world that the world you have lived in. I believe. Maybe. How do you feel this?
See, I was also raised a Christian. I had a Christian background, and for years I was a staunch Christian. I was a regular church-going person. Then, see, in the spiritual world, no, the spiritual world is a big ocean.
Yes.
The spiritual world is a very big ocean. Once you dive in it, you go. Once I dive in it, I can travel from here to Portugal, to
Yeah.
Lisbon,
Yes.
and traveling, I learned so many things.
Yeah.
From India to Portugal, I will learn so many things. And if I dive there in Portugal, again in the ocean, then I'll travel somewhere else. I will learn some more and more things. So
Yes.
it's infinite, you can say.
Yes.
Speed growth is infinite.
Yeah. Yeah. That's how I see it. And I like more. And this word came to me some time ago, like I don't know, maybe 6 months ago, because people speak about ascension, but I see more expansion because the totality is ever expanding. So that's why it's infinite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I read many modern age spiritual books also. But you see, that was their own experience. If
Yes.
we take a example, if we take the example of Eckhart Tolle, right? He didn't ever said that I was reading such a such book and I got transformed from that. No, his intuition, his consciousness spoke to him,
Yes.
and that's how he started his spiritual journey. So there are many books in the market, booksellers about spirituality and all those things. But for me, myself, my inner being is the most open spiritual book for me. I am the writer inside. I will write my own book.
Yeah.
They wrote their own book. They wrote their own experiences.
Yes.
I will write my own book.
Yeah. Yeah. I feel the same as you.
Yeah.
I feel the same. And also
Mm.
uh, these days, whenever I pick a book, it because I feel the this information has been since aeons it's in the field, right? And so many people are
Mm.
accessing the information, and
Yeah.
then of course they take this information to their unique personal world, and so they write a book. And but even writers that are not called spiritual, or they are the information is there too in many and in many films and in many artistic expressions. Once
Mm.
you you start to dive in that totality, you start to see that it's everywhere. And
Right.
yeah, it's amazing. For me, it's a
My,
big joy to see and to find the information
see, one,
everywhere.
yeah. See, one has to go within inside. If you search within, then you get all the answers, you know. The books and the authors have described about themselves,
Yeah,
their own experience.
their
Because
experience.
because once upon a time they went inside. So I emphasize on going within, and meditation helps go within deeper and deeper. Practicing meditation concentrating on the third eye, and that will take you more and more deep. Many of your issues can be solved from going deep only.
Yeah.
You see,
So, what kind of meditation you do? You just sit, you close your eyes, and
the meditation. It's not just sitting, taking the position and closing your eyes and concentrating. Meditation, we should be in a meditative mode for the whole day. My experience is, my experience is, whatever you do, whatever job you do, or whatever household work you do, or if you have some sports or those kind of habits, you just be in that mode. So that's how you get meditative all the time, in that meditative mode. It's not just sitting or occupying a place and closing your eyes and just concentrating. That there are many chances to distract your thoughts there.
yeah, we have
Chances are more to.
we have Talal Hassan and Ricardo Alves, which is saying no need to read books, but they are fun. He says, yeah.
Great.
Actually, it's whatever we choose to do, right?
Mm. Yeah, that's up to up to others, no? They have their own choices how
Yeah,
to enhance themselves.
yeah. I always feel the same. Um, and since I was a kid, I would hear about meditation, and I was dreaming that I could do kind of like go to a workshop to learn how to meditate and those stuff.
Mm.
And then uh, as I learned how to feel the energy, I started connecting with yeah, let's say with the totality within myself, and then I felt exactly the same. That is the medita- meditation techniques are great tools for us to learn how to be in that state of connection, but then ultimately, if we can keep that state of connection for
Right.
the time that we are able to, we are just flowing with that totality, and
Mm.
yeah, and then you at every now you know what to do. You follow your intuition, which is that voice, or that
Mm.
we can say it's our guides or our angels, or but it's yeah, for me. And it was by the time that you I met you in the Eckhart Tolle group. For me, it was like a confirmation of that I was feeling. Oh, now I'm seeing you on the side.
Sorry.
You have to turn the telephone, maybe. Yeah. Haha, here we are. Yeah, yeah.
Sorry to interrupt you.
No, it's
Sorry
perfect.
to interrupt you. Uh,
Everything is
no,
perfect.
I'm getting a call from my elder sister from Canada.
Oh, so you
She's
want
trying
to?
to connect me.
Okay, maybe we
Yeah,
can.
so
So you
I
want to?
disconnected her two times, but
Oh, so
I
okay.
have to speak.
So maybe
Sorry
we.
to disconnect you.
No, it's okay. Maybe we can end the conversation for now. I don't know. We already
Yeah, yeah.
have
Okay.
almost 1 hour. You did it. You did your first
Yeah,
live.
yeah. Thanks.
I'm
It was
very happy.
all support.
Yeah.
Thank you, and have a blessed evening. Thanks.
Have a
Yeah,
wonderful, perfect um, b- rest of birthday, which is almost finishing, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Was finished. Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, I was born
Now.
at 11:20 p.m. So, yeah, at night.
Yeah.
So my birthday starts after 11.
Oh, so
So I will
what time
be
is there now?
now maybe I have to check maybe around 9:30 p.m.
Oh, 9:30. So
9:30.
in 2 hours you'll be
I
birth.
will be born again,
Yeah, you will be
and
born again.
I will connect to my angels. My angels will celebrate my birthday.
Yes, yes, yes. Yeah. Oh, stay well. Thank you so
Thank you.
much.
I have to go on. Yeah.
Microphone. Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah.
Bye bye. See you
Thanks. Bye
soon.
bye.
Bye bye.
Yeah. Thanks. Bye bye.
Grateful to all joining this now. And
Thank you.
yeah, and for being with Sandep in his birthday. Yeah. Bye bye to all. Very,
Bye
very.
bye.